Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? So today's video is quite an interesting one. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. So there's a question that was thrown out there for people to answer. If your boyfriend's friend cheats, does that make you your boyfriend a cheat? What do you think? Let's hear what this lady has to say.
Okay, story time. One of my ex's friends was a guy who's always in a relationship. And the only time he would break up with his girlfriend would be if he cheated on her. And then he would get into a new relationship with the girl that he cheated on his girlfriend with. I remember my ex told me this and I immediately gave him the side eye because, like, if you can be friends with a guy who does not see a problem with not being loyal or committed to his partner, it's because you also don't see a problem not being loyal or committed to your partner. Meaning, you might do that to me because your friend is doing it to his girlfriend. And it's like, you would think that they would stop to think to themselves, oh, if my friend cheats on his girlfriend, he's not loyal to his girlfriend. What's to stop him from being not loyal and unfaithful to me? They don't have that thought because they don't even focus on those values. That's why we say women's friendships are so much deeper than men's friendships, because we actually care about the smallest principle of things. The smallest principle of things matters to us. So if you violate the smallest principle, you get cut off. That's like the violating the entire friendship. But men are not focused on the smallest principles because they don't even make friends based on shared principles. They make friends based on mutual interests and time that they've known each other, like 11 years, 27 years, however long. That's what they care about. They do not care about values like honesty, loyalty, commitment, respect, self-discipline. Because if they did, if you were truly a guy who valued those things, you would not be able to be friends with someone who doesn't also value those things. Their behavior would gross you out. Now, I don't know if I ever got cheated on because I never went looking for that information, and I encourage you to not go looking for that information, okay? But regardless, I should have gotten out of that relationship right then and there, and I didn't, and that's where I messed up. And so I'm telling you this because I want you to know that birds of a feather do flock together. And if his friends cheat, he also cheats. Okay, that's all.
So, do you agree with her on all that she said? Do you think if your boyfriend's friend is cheating, or if your boyfriend's friends are cheating, that means that your boyfriend is cheating? Do you agree with her on that? And what do you think about she saying that guys make friends based on mutual interest and how long they've known the person, while ladies make friends based on principles, having the same values and morals and all that? She made an interesting point, to be honest with you, but I don't agree with her 100% on that, because I feel like it has to do with the individuals involved. This is what I think personally. Yeah, it has to do with individuals involved. Your boyfriend might be friends with someone that is cheating, and he might not be a cheat. Yes, that happens. And I know guys are easygoing when it comes to friendship and all that. Guys are easygoing, and I think they tend to respect people more compared to ladies. They tend to respect individuals and friendship more compared to ladies. A guy would rather mind his business than tell on his friend. But for ladies have higher chances, or they have higher chances of reporting their friends, telling on their friends and all that. So I feel like I said, it has to do with the individuals involved and the whole principle stuff. Some guys are also principled. Some guys out there might decide to make friends with people based on their beliefs, their values and all that. Same goes with some women out there. There are some Christians that wouldn't want to be friends with Muslims because they feel like those are unbelievers. They don't believe in what they believe in, and then they will be so quick to quote the Bible, the portion of the Bible that says don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers. Vice versa, some Muslims who don't want to make friends with Christians, they will see them as infidels. Like I said, it has to do with the individuals involved. It has to do with the individuals involved. People cover up for people. I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I'm not supporting it, but there's also a tendency of your boyfriend being a cheat if he keeps rolling with friends that cheat, because they said, show me your friends and I will show you what you will become. You get? And they say birds of the same feather fly together, flock together, share same feather. I don't know how that stuff goes. You get? People of same materials and all that. Do you understand? So even if your boyfriend might not be a cheat at the beginning, but if he keeps rolling with those people, there's a high possibility of him becoming a cheat. Because when people are stealing and you're not stealing, and you're amongst those people stealing, someone might think you're the good one, and then they might just take it upon themselves to soil your arms, and then make sure they lure you into it. So there's a possibility of her boyfriend becoming a cheat if he keeps rolling with people that are cheats. This is why I think when it comes to how you make friends and the whole principle mutual interest thing she spoke about, I think it has to do with individuals. Bad company, they say, corrupts good manners, and that's the truth. The longer you stay with bad companies, the higher the possibility, the higher the chances of your manners being getting corrupt. You get what I mean? Okay, let's move on to the next story. This particular story has to do with open relationship. What do you think about that? Are you for open relationships or are you against it? Let's hear what this lady has to say about open relationship.
Okay, this might be an unpopular opinion, but ladies, I think if your boyfriend ever asks to be in an open relationship with you, he is so full of shit. And these are 3 reasons why. Number 1, a man who loves you is never, ever, ever going to be comfortable sharing you with another guy. Ever. Number 2, if he's asking to be open, it might be because he wants to explore his options and see if he can do better. And so he doesn't really care if you're doing the same because, again, he doesn't respect you that much. Or number 3, he's incapable of being sexually monogamous to one person. And so instead of just being honest about that, he's going to pretend that you're both in this mutual open relationship that's empowering, knowing full well that you are not going to be sleeping around because men and women are wired differently. And so men can spread their seed and not catch feelings. Women, when they're emotionally bonded to one person, aren't able to do that. And I know there's always that one girl who's like, I'm the exception to the rule. I don't buy it. And I personally think it'd be so much more respectful to be like, hey, I kind of like the variety of multiple women, but I want you to be loyal to me. Now, maybe not the answer you wanted to hear, but lying and trying to pretend it's an open relationship when if you were to sleep around, he'd be pissed about it, to me just shows that he doesn't respect you. And honestly, again, it's just a load of crap. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Okay, I totally agree with her, because if your man really loves you, I don't think he would suggest an open relationship. This is what I think. Men are very possessive. Men don't love to share their women. This is what I know. This is what I think. If you don't agree with me, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I feel like, or I know that men don't like to share their women. So if the man really loves you and he wants to be with you and he respects you, I don't think he would suggest open relationship. I'm not saying that the people or the men out there suggesting open relationship, or those people out there that are practicing open relationship, I'm not saying their man does not respect them or their man does not love them. I don't know, but I don't know whatever is going on between those people, but I'm speaking based on what I know or what I've observed over time, that if a man really loves you, he wouldn't want to share you with another man. She get. And the second point she made, the one she said that is like maybe he wants to go out there and explore. Yeah, some people love to explore. Some people don't like to stay with one person, especially men. They want to go out there and explore. And if he's not sure, the fact that he's talking about open relationship and going out there to explore means that he's not sure about you. He's not sure he wants to be with you. And he doesn't want a situation where being with you would stop him from finding the right person for him, the person he really wants to be with. So I guess that's why he would suggest open relationship. And I think that's one of the reasons why people suggest open relationship. Just go out there and try out new things and see, maybe you might find someone that is that one person that is meant for you, that person that maybe you think is better than me in a relationship, is what I think. Okay, she also spoke about men and women being wired differently. That's true. Women easily catch feelings. A man can sleep with so many women and the man has no feelings for them. But for women, it doesn't really work for them that way. You get? So he knows him suggesting open relationship, there's a possibility of you not sleeping with a lot of people, but for him, that's a liberty, a freedom for him to go there and sleep with a lot of people if that's what he wants to do. Do you get? So just let me know what you think about open relationship. Is that something you might want to try out with your partner? What do you think about it? Do you think it's something to try out? Have you done it before? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye.